The stage is set. A huge welcome, everybody, to the final of the eWorld Cup of Legends. Belgium versus Slovenia. It seemed incredible when the draw was made, but yes, the 31st ranked team have made it to the final against the 3rd ranked team. And they're ready in the tunnel. We've seen the trophy they're playing for. Let's have a check of the lineups. We should just point out that Belgium have won the toss and will be in the home dressing room for this final. Slovenia in the away dressing room. But it's all to play for. Axel Witsel keeps his place in the Belgian starting lineup. And Slovenia keep their same team that's seen them through the last few knockout games. It's sure to be dramatic. And I'm extremely excited to announce that a previous manager from this tournament is accompanying me in my commentary position tonight. So I'd just like to say, once again, well done for taking Brazil to the World Cup of Legends, but a big hello to Stefan Cook.
Well, I'm sorry you brought it up because I was still embarrassed. Still embarrassed that Brazil, one of the greatest teams in world history, failed to get out the group stages for the first time in their history, and that's down to my management skills.
Well, I wasn't going to focus on that too much, but you've done it now. Let's not worry about the negatives for Brazil. I think one of the shining lights, biggest positives in the tournament for the South Americans and Brazil is Alan.
Alan was wonderful. He was a breath of fresh air. He really was.
He totally was, yeah, absolutely. And just before we get back out onto the pitch, a word for the two managers today who've got their teams through to the final. Their techniques are slightly different, obviously. Belgium have been up and down. Slovenia have been amazing.
Well, I think that the management techniques have been absolutely brilliant and completely different in many ways.
Completely. Well, let's get down there. There they go as they come out onto the pitch. Just a word about Spencer Maynard, Stefan, and the people he's brought in to help him for this tournament.
Bringing in his backroom staff. What an inspired decision that was to bring in the Prince Mike Bassett, bring in Peter Crouch, those alternative views, and then of course bringing Roger Miller out. Late on, wonderful idea.
Yeah, lovely to know Roger Miller's there. Absolutely fantastic. And you never know quite what you're going to get with Belgium, though, do you, Stefan?
Belgium has struggled at times. There have been many times in the tournament I think, they're going out. Oh no, they're back in. They're going out. They're back in again. They've done it. Their win in the quarter-final was stunning. It was everything that was worst and best about Belgian football.
Too true. Well, Stefan's just going to settle down into his commentary position. And for this final, we get to look at exactly how the players we think will line up on the pitch tonight. And the substitutes get a mention as well. That was Belgium. This is Slovenia. Belgium had a 1-0 win in their semi-final and looked okay. They were spectacular at the end of their quarter-final. They've had their dodgy moments. Slovenia have been absolutely marvellous going through this tournament, surprising us over and over again. Who knows what's going to happen? There's only one way to find out. Let's go. So Lukaku gets us started, and we would think both sides will want to make fast starts in the final and a strong impression. Dries Mertens on the ball, goes back to Vanaken. Bit of chest control there, and Mertens keeps the play for Belgium. Inside to De Bruyne in that more advanced role than he was playing at the start of the tournament. Tielemans. Slovenia haven't had the ball yet, really, but there's a decent foot in, and they can instantly break upfield with Verbic. Has good support on the right with Ilicic. He goes the other way to Beric, though. Beric still going. Beric has turned. Beric shoots! And they've taken the lead! Incredible work from Beric! And that was brilliant. He ran past a lot of players. Not exactly a screamer, but a wonderful goal, Stefan Cook.
Yeah, exactly. It's a goal. They all count as one on the scoreboard. It doesn't matter, it wasn't hit from 30 yards. It's not a thunderbolt, but it is in. It's in the net. It's a goal.
He did do well. It's from the edge of the area and it's in off the post. And they keep doing this to us. Slovenia have the lead again. Well, I thought that Verbic had gone the wrong way playing it to Beric. He held off the defenders. Before anyone could get to him, he's blasted it in off the post, and Slovenia take the lead in this final. Can they surprise the e-footballing world anymore? Probably not. Maybe not regarded as such huge underdogs by the time the final has come round. That says so much about what Spencer Maynard and his team have done and the players in getting through to this final. But do not rule Belgium out. The one thing in their favour is that is a very early goal. And here's Eden Hazard. So they've got plenty of time to get back into this. Now De Bruyne. Puts it square to Vanaken. Decent play from Vanaken into Lukaku. Oh, I thought Vanaken could shoot, but he looked for Mertens. Mertens to De Bruyne. And he shoots from range. It's just gone wide. We saw that brilliant strike of his in the semi-final against Russia that got Belgium here. He's got that in his locker. And well, Slovenia have the lead in the final early on. They've got something to hold on to. Courtois clears upfield. Decent header, but Tielemans is going to get there first. Comes back to Hazard. De Bruyne goes on. Tielemans has continued his run. And here is Yuri Tielemans with the cross in. Lukaku at the back post. They've dealt with it. Mertens though now looks for Lukaku in a bit of space. He just couldn't jump quite high enough. And that is that's much to the Slovenians' relief there. Well, 16.5 minutes gone. I keep saying I didn't expect to be saying this when Slovenia are doing well in games, but Slovenia are doing well in this final. Daniel Perry will be concerned. But he was probably concerned when Belgium were 2-1 down against Serbia in their quarter-final with 3 minutes left. And we all know what happened there. Now Tielemans again. Bit of space for Tielemans, who is just shaping to shoot, and Kreen got the foot in. Now here's Beric. And Zajc. Now there's Kurtic. Zajc again. Finds Ilicic in a bit of space. There's Beric. Gives it back to Ilicic. Ilicic runs on. It's Josip Ilicic. Oh, it's deflected. Out for a corner. He just looked as if he was getting a pile driver ready. And in comes the corner. It's Ilicic taking it. Floated in. The defence holds strong. And that's a decent clearance. Can they break now? It's Lukaku. Oh, he couldn't quite control it. Tried to use his power. Slovenia have the ball again. And it's Beric. De Bruyne comes back to get a foot in. But they keep the possession. And that's nice work. It's Beric again. That was even more advanced than where he got his goal from. Courtois grateful to grab that one. Well, Slovenia are doing it again, Stefan Cook.
Well, how many big victories against supposedly superior oppositions does it take before we have to change our view on that? From 31 to the final, stunning.
And they're ahead in the final. Incredible, incredible. Here's Verbic again, and they're still playing really well on the front foot. It's Jokic. Vanaken gets back and gets the challenge in. Alderweireld to Mertens. Looks inside to De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. A bit of space. De Bruyne left it. Inexplicably jumped over it when he could have controlled the ball and advanced on the 6-yard box. That was a little bit bizarre there. Should De Bruyne have done better, Stefan? Whoa, hold on. Lukaku's got it. Another good foot in. Yeah, what did you think of that from Kevin De Bruyne?
Well, he's let his teammates down there.
Harsh as ever from Stefan. Another chance. Slovenia, it's Ilicic with a chance to shoot. Courtois makes a great save. Slovenia really going for this. Their tails are up. The footballing world are with them. Are the footballing gods smiling on them once again tonight? Incredible. Corner comes in. The header's there! Oh, it's headed off the line! They are on the verge of going 2-0 up here, Slovenia. It's still 1-0, much to Belgium's relief. They're still attacking. It's been relentless. And a panicked clearance from Belgium. We're just 7 minutes before half time. Here's Zijk. Inside to Verbic. Verbic turns. Another important block from De Bruyne. Still Slovenia on the front foot. Cross comes in again. It's just about cleared, but they can't get out, Belgium. Ilicic. Back to Kurtic. And Kurtic again. And Verbic. It's Jokic. Well, breathless first half. So impressive the way Bassett, Crouch and to some extent Maynard have got this team playing. And they've got another important challenge in. Here's Beric to Verbic. Verbic keeps the ball. Oh, he's just misplaced that one for Beric. And well, it's half time. It's Belgium 0. It's Slovenia 1. Absolutely incredible. And you can't say they haven't deserved it. Nobody remonstrating with any of the decisions in that first half, Stefan.
Remonstrate, very impressive word. Very impressive word. I think this commentator, I don't know where you're educated, but it was good.
Yeah, thanks. Excellent stuff. Well, we're going to go and have a break. You should do too. We'll be back for the second half of this final very soon. Look at those stats. Look at this scoreline. Here we go then. Slovenia kick off the second 45 minutes. And it really won't be too long until we know who will be glorious. Stefan?
You have to give credit to both managers for dragging their squads through this extensive tournament to make it here today. Fair play to them both.
Here comes Slovenia. Well, at the end of this, we want to have seen great football, great goals. And we want to see glory, don't we, Stefan?
And at the end of it, I want the right team to be champions.
Completely. All cross comes in. Lukaku's there. Another wonderful save from Oblak. Well, Oblak has been excellent throughout this tournament. And an incredible save.
How he's done that. I don't know how he's done that. I've watched it again on the replay, and that man deserves a knighthood.
Wow. Big words there from Stefan Cook. As this game goes on, we're talking more and more favourably about Slovenia. Let's not forget Belgium aren't out of this. They are only a goal down. But that's given away. Here's Kurtic for Slovenia. Witsel wins it back. Dries Mertens now. He's put Lukaku in a great position. Has Lukaku got the pace and a chance to equalise for Belgium? What a save again! Oblak has done it again. Absolutely incredible. Oh, should Lukaku have done better there, Stefan?
Well, I think he's got to score, personally. I mean, it's a lovely build-up, but if he doesn't put that away, what's he doing? He's up front. He's got to score.
Well, maybe, but Oblak has been the keeper of this tournament by a long, long way and proves it again there. Corner comes in. There's another header. I think that's come back off the bar. Incredible. The Slovenian goal living a charmed life there. Some people are saying their name has been written on this trophy for quite a while. It's not been engraved into it until the end because that would be churlish. Block there as Slovenia were attacking again. Here's De Bruyne. Vanaken has to go back to company and they will try and build again. Now Tielemans. Lucky to keep possession there. Axel Witsel. Looks on the right. It's well picked up and they're going to have another corner, Belgium. They've looked dangerous from set pieces. And Hazard will take it. Now Vanaken with the cross in, looking for Lukaku again. How has that stayed out? How has that not gone in the goal there? Absolutely unbelievable, Stefan.
It's like the World Cup in 2018 all over again.
Is it? Did that happen then? I don't remember. Okay, well, we're halfway through the second half. How Belgium haven't equalised, I do not know. Slovenia are 22 minutes away from winning this tournament. They seem to have lost their way attacking wise a little bit. And surely Belgium have just got to throw everything at this as time goes on. It's Lukaku. Now Vanaken. That's a lovely ball to Eden Hazard. Hazard on the left with the cross in. And he just is forced to head it over the line for a corner. Hazard's gone across to take it. He has options short and long. Floats it into the box. Witsel was there. He didn't win the header. And it comes to Torgan Hazard, who's come on as substitute. Witsel again into Lukaku. Lukaku tries to curl one. Oblak makes another save. Well, Belgium must feel like the whole world are against them at the moment. They have had, what a great effort. So many chances to equalise and so many times when you thought the ball would be going in, and thanks to Oblak, defenders, the frame of the goal, it's still 1-0. Another corner comes in. Witzel's there at the back post. Just hits the back of a defender. I don't know if he knew too much about that. And although it's blasted away with that slide tackle, it's a Belgian throw-in. Here's Mertens. Vanaken gives it back to Mertens and runs on, but Mertens comes inside. Here's Axel Witsel in a bit of space. Another block, another corner. Well, if you love it when underdogs do well in a tournament, you're probably hoping Slovenia can prevail. It's very, very tense out there. What on earth is Spencer Maynard feeling? Spare a thought for Daniel Perry. His team coming on so strong and somehow haven't found a way through at the moment. Another corner comes in, another header is over the bar. Well, are they giving them a footballing lesson without scoring a goal, Stefan Cook?
So this is both football and education. Excellent.
yeah, I guess it is. Well, everyone's keeping their eyes on that clock ticking down. 14 minutes away. Oh, the referee, he's given a free kick there. The manager's not happy about that, Stefan.
Well, I sympathise with his feelings on the matter, but we all know that there's zero chance of this ref changing his mind.
True. Slovenia with the free kick. Belgium instantly clear it. We know they've got late goals in their game. And here's Hazard. To the other Hazard. Hazard runs on. Confusing commentary. I make very few apologies for my confusing commentary. Eden Hazard with the throw to Torgan Hazard. Hope that's better for you. They've just about kept it in. Just about kept the attack going. 10 minutes left. It's Kevin De Bruyne to Lukaku. Makes space for another shot. It's straight at Oblak. Well, we wanted a great tournament. I think we've had one. We want a great final 7 minutes here. We want tension. We want excitement. Stefan.
And at the end of it, I want the right team to be champions.
Well, is it for us to say who the right team is? But look at this. 5 minutes to go. Can Belgium do what they did to Serbia? Or can Slovenia hold out? It's Kreen. It's Struna. Zyk. They're 3 minutes away. They did this against Argentina. Rather than Argentina being able to come on strong, it was Slovenia with the possession. But hold on. It's Witsel. It's Lukaku. It's De Bruyne here for Belgium. De Bruyne makes a bit of space. Surely that's a foul. It is a foul. Well. Oh, there's a few fisticuffs there. A yellow card's been issued. Was that a clumsy challenge, Stefan?
Well, he's got his teammates down there.
This would be unbelievable. We're into the 90th minute. Eden Hazard. Again, it's straight into the wall from Hazard. We've seen him do that a few times in this tournament. Kicks the ground in frustration. They do have a corner. Hazard goes across to take it. Corner comes in. They've got to keep the attack going, Belgium. There will be quite a bit of injury time. Slovenia can clear. They've got to keep possession and not panic. It's headed back. 4 minutes of injury time. That's the most we've seen in the whole tournament. We're 2 minutes through that. It's Hazard back to Witsel. Eden Hazard to De Bruyne in space. Kevin De Bruyne, it's deflected for another corner. Oh, everyone must be on the edges of their seats. Truly incredible game. Truly incredible evening. Hazard to take. It's not over yet for Belgium and Daniel Perry. Floated in. They're there. They're gathering. They've all missed it. If Slovenia clear this, is this history? Look at these scenes. Time and time again, they have shocked the footballing world. The Belgians are on the floor. They're out. They cannot believe what's happened to them. Daniel Perry's applauding the fans. The Slovenians are going absolutely crazy. It is amazing. Well, Beric scored a brilliant goal, didn't he, Stefan Cook, in that first half?
Great job, great finish. You rely on your strikers in that situation. It was the chance they've been waiting for, and he's taken it with aplomb.
And he's at the front of the picture on the right there with the trophy. There are the stats. Belgium had slightly more possession, a few more shots, some more passes, but it doesn't matter. I can't believe I'm saying it. Most non-Belgian related people in this eWorld Cup of Legends must be quite emotional that Slovenia have done this. Every time they progressed, I did not expect them to progress any further, and every time they have done it. A word on Belgium, Stefan Cook. They've lost tonight. They've been great throughout this tournament, though.
They may feel like losers today, come to the final losing, but when they look back on it in a couple of weeks' time, when they've had a bit of a rest and a bit of a drink, they'll probably feel even worse.
Yeah, they probably will. Great comment. Well, you've managed in this tournament. You know what Spencer Maynard, Mike Bassett and Peter Crouch must be feeling like. Incredible, isn't it?
Well, I'm sorry you brought it up because I was still embarrassed.
Still embarrassed, right? Well, you don't need to be embarrassed, Stefan. It's been wonderful having you as part of our coverage, and thanks for doing that. There you see it. There you see the result. Truly, truly incredible scenes. Well, after a draining, tense battle of a final like that, it's tough to lose, but someone had to. We've got to speak to the Belgian manager, Daniel Perry. Thanks so much for talking to us, Dan. I know it's hard. How are you feeling right now?
Well, we're absolutely gutted. There's just no words can describe the feeling. Congratulations to the Slovenia team. We're going to have to go away and really think hard about the performance that we've put in. It's been a bit lacklustre at times, and to take nothing away from Slovenia. Great performance. Congratulations to their manager and to the team.
Belgium have conducted themselves so well throughout this tournament, but what does the future hold for you now?
And I think it's time to hit the job centre, to be honest with you. But we want to just say a big thanks to Mr. Ben Simmons for organising this event, and we'd love to come back and participate next year or in 4 years' time, whenever he decides to lay this on. Good luck and take care.
Lovely words. We appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Well, after an incredible final like that, we need to speak to the winning manager, and he's here once again through his interpreter. Incredible achievement. Thanks so much for joining us, Spencer Maynard. I can't believe I'm saying this. Slovenia are the champions. How do you feel?
Navundun Sam Nad Iglisi, Sveti Mik and Sveti Petra, as Neblede Postivina Stolemvike Novaget Celebrasto.
Absolutely. And you mentioned them there. I mean, you got in this brilliant backroom team to help you out through this tournament. Mike Bassett and Peter Crouch and yourself have guided Slovenia to an incredible victory. Is there anything else you can do right now for Mike Bassett and Peter Crouch?
Da, Mike and Peter, Bila Ljubljana, Nepres, Podcasto, Smala, Weatherspoons, Nesmem, Ko, Novino Cast, Plenin Kunete, the Crouching Bassett. Oba Tudu Snorstan, Trides Kuneke, Plenosto Pint and Kore, Don Conca, Sibonenga Polinista.
Absolutely amazing. Brilliant. Now listen, as a special surprise for you, Spencer, and to congratulate you further on this win, I've got hold of some authentic Slovenian attire for you. So I'm going to remove my regular hat, and we've got an authentic Slovenian hat to remind you of back home. So I hope that's nice for you.
Ben tu Roska Kappa, ni Slovenski.
That's a little bit unfortunate. I think we've offended Spencer Maynard there, which is a shame, but we send our best wishes anyway. Oops. And I have to say, thanks to my co-commentator for this final, Stephen Cook, it's been a joy to have you here. Anything you'd like to say to all the production team and the crew here?
Fair play to them. Wonderful performance. Wonderful.
Well, now it's time for our almost too exciting for words goal of the tournament competition. And if you were one of the 32 managers in this tournament, then you do have a vote. So there are 12 goals to choose from, chosen by a panel of experts, and you have to pick your top 3, and we will reveal the winner later. This goal of the tournament video will also be posted separately at 8 o'clock tonight, so you don't have to watch the entire final all over again just to get to the goal of the tournament. But please send your votes for your top 3 goals privately to me on WhatsApp if you were one of the 32 managers. Don't send it in the eWorld Cup of Legends WhatsApp group, or the other managers will see your vote. So it's your top 3. If you're watching this video and wondering what on earth I'm talking about, then you probably don't have a vote. Here they come. Enjoy. That's nice play from Rebic, but he can't maintain possession. And it's a long ball forward, but there's no offside. And Suarez, what a strike! Absolutely magnificent goal. Guerrero, the substitute, comes and collects. Inside to Bernardo Silva, he does well. Looks for Guerrero again. Chance here for Portugal. He's got a lot of space in the box. He's still going. What a lovely goal from Guerrero. They know the danger from set pieces. Here's Messi. Surely too far out for a shot. Well, I'm going to have to eat my words. Uruguay will hope they can turn this around themselves. Here's Ankerson again, seeing a bit of the ball in this second half. Gets to the byline, gets the cross in, and Jorgensen with a spectacular bicycle kick. He's made it 2. We talked about Hamsik's free kicks. He's behind this. He goes again. He's done it again. Slovakia lead in the 7th minute. You cannot let this man take a free kick against you. Well, it's very far out for a shot. We saw Messi score from this kind of range. Ziyech tries the same! Ziyech has done the same! There is still time for one more attack. Here is Ziyech. Here is Alioui. Looks for Ziyech again. Back to Alioui! What a sensational finish to this game! Unbelievable goal from Alioui. It's Odegaard to take. Will he shoot from there? I'm not ruling anything out. He does shoot! He scores! Martin Odegaard with a cracking free kick. Both trying to break on the other side. It's quite entertaining this. Here's Haaland again. Lovely work. Erling Haaland with a chance to shoot. What a goal that is. Both the managers probably won't care. Here's Baumgartlinger though. Nice run outside from Sabitzer. Sabitzer could be in on goal. He checks inside. Has support, still going! What a goal from Sabitzer! It's lit up this game. No room for the cross, but men on the edge of the box in support. Messi's there. Messi curls one! It's in off the post! What a fantastic goal. Good challenge from the substitute, Pratt. And he looks forward for Hazard. Hazard could be in here. He has Lukaku in support. It's Eden Hazard. He plays it to Lukaku! Sensational finish from Belgium!
There we go then. That was that. The eWorld Cup of Legends. It's brought me a lot of joy bringing it to you. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Thanks so much for being a part of it. Thanks for supporting it. Thanks for getting involved. Something to keep everyone going when times are tough. Let's all catch up soon. You're all legends, as you all know. And we have to leave with the tale of the whole tournament, Slovenia.
They've got to go for this now. There's just minutes left, surely. It forward, mistake at the back from Sweden. Hold on to everything. Ilicic goes through for Slovenia. It's Ilicic. Has he just put them into the knockout stages of this tournament? I cannot believe what I've just seen. A mistake at the back from Sweden. Here's Zijk. Into Beric. Chance to turn and shoot. It's 2-0 now. That could be a hammer blow. Early goal in the first half, early goal in the second half. Beric has 2 today. It's Boha for Slovenia. The stadium holds its breath. He's done it! For a minute it looked like it had hit the inside of the post and stayed out, but no, it's gone in. They could now, it's Dybala. Dybala shoots, another great save from Oblak. Ilicic is behind the ball. Armani's set. It's Sasa Ilicic! He's done it for Slovenia! Slovenia lead in the semi-final. Slovenia haven't had the ball yet, really. But there's a decent foot in, and they can instantly break upfield with Verbic. Has good support on the right with Ilicic. He goes the other way to Beric though. Beric's still going. Beric has turned. Beric shoots! And they've taken the lead! Incredible work from Beric. Completely. All cross comes in. Lukaku's there. Another wonderful save from Oblak. Dries Mertens now. He's put Lukaku in a great position. Has Lukaku got the pace and a chance to equalise for Belgium? What a save again! Oblak has done it again. If Slovenia clear this, is this history? Look at these scenes! Time and time again, they have shocked the footballing world. The Slovenians are going absolutely crazy. It is amazing.